shit you talking might have once been true. But this is one time I don't think your motherfucking talk will do.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the man that recorded Eat Out More Often, and This Pussy Belongs to Me. Let's hear Mr.
Now I know it's a lot that fearing, but you still wanna hear that unholy spirit. You still get done by none. Pulled up a dress and fucked the nun. The walls sweat blood from thinking about sex. As your clip gets wet, you're hot like fire. You desire more than pleasure, much more higher. Your nipples on your chest start to bleed. The soup's getting hot, time to feed. Your heaven is burning as you masturbate, but still you're yearning. The fire's getting very hot as you stick your finger in the soup inside the pot. You begin to stir it, lick your finger to taste it, but it's not done yet. A Snow White virgin operating on yourself like a medical surgeon. Something you love to do. Who'd have thought it was you? The devil's in the soup. 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 Break out the mixing spoon and stir it up with all you've got. The soup's getting hotter and hotter, running all down the side of the pot. Juices on the covers. I think I smell a little tuna inside that soup. So what you put in it? The basic four-fingered food groups. All alone, cause you're feeding for a man to add meat and bones. So the devil's in your soup. Your panties all wet from spilling that soup. Homemade, never stored in cans. Always made with hands. I think it's starting to stick to the pot. That soup's too hot. It's so hot it burns. So stick a spoon in it and give a couple turns. And I thought you was a good girl. Never let nobody inside your world. So the devil's in the soup. How'd you let the devil get inside your soup? Been thinking about sex? Next thing you know, you be wearing a Kotex. When the walls come down and the soup's in the corner there to be found, you've committed sin. But when the devil's in the soup, it'll happen again. The devil's in the soup. 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 Masturbate demonstrates good love, knowing damn well that ain't what you're thinking of. You're thinking about coming for the first time. You're out your mind. You don't know what you're doing, but it feels so good. You think you're screwing. You feel some tingle as you giggle and start to wiggle, but still single. Playing that Esham tape. So much love and so much hate. Your emotions run wild, feeling more like a woman and less like a child. Get ready for the fountain, cause she'll be coming around the mountain any minute with the soup. Cause the devil's still tasting and she's wasting soup in her clothes. But she's the only one that knows about that dish. Squaggy juice which smells like